Monster Hunter Wilds has too many strong monsters, from invasive monsters, the night dweller monsters, even random monsters on the top of this cliffside just chilling like they own the area. And it's crazy to say cause they do. Like, who's going toe to toe with these beasts? But before we get into that, I have to show you something. I'm a bit different. Hold your applause. We do look great together. Oh, and I have an ivory Lagiacrus with this armor. Now, why didn't I show my fight? Because we have more important monsters to hunt. While this fight is going on, let me give you a little run back of what happened last episode. Link in the top right corner if you want to watch. Due to our friend passing, we needed information on the whereabouts of this new land. Approaching the Wyvern Gate, we stumbled upon a Magnamalo, spanked it, met a Guardian Wyverian that gave us information on the whereabouts of the Sacrosanctum, and now we traverse through the oceans to stumble upon new lands. Okay, now that you're caught up, here's the dead guy with a Pharaoh Somnicam.
You've got to save him, quick! Get ready to fight!
I don't know who you are. Bye. I defeated way more scarier things than this. It's starting off with an AoE. So usually this is a sleep monster, so let's put up an immunity. Plasma cannon? Okay, copy. That was decent damage, not gonna lie. Like, look, swallowed, swallowed, feel me? It has to be technical, but just in case, guard reload. Alright, so I was right. Looks like I understand it. And now I got enraged. Well, we can't worry about that. We just gotta do a heap of damage. This monster is not strong. And I'm not even using my other monsters. Don't sleep on my boy Chata though. My boy's probably the second or third strongest monster on my team. Alright, state your name. Hunter license. Are you from here? Beatrice. So, this is PK and his partner Corbin. They're basically what we are in the Monster Hunter series. They are hunters. He was actually surprised and happy to see riders on this journey. We really have no clue what's on the outside world due to the fact that we never even heard of people that only hunt monsters. Also, it seems like these hunters never met riders either, so it seems like there are specific colonies or a nation that dominate either riders or hunters. So our group thought that this area was uninhabited, but turns out there's a whole village here. It defies our intel when it comes to this area. We need to see the village to gain better knowledge of this land. We found a native in this area. Turns out this person got separated from her group, but she states that there are monsters tampering with the laws of nature. They're destroying habitats and acting strangely in the ecosystem. They call them...
They're Hellions.
Get somewhere safe. We'll take care of them.
These are great Izuchi horde monsters that are not difficult to deal with. If you knock out one of the smaller Izuchis, then the main one has a chance of summoning them again. Though, like I said, nothing crazy. So we can move on from the fight. Introducing ourselves, we are called criminals due to the fact that we cross forbidden lands. Ironically, our mother has been to these lands due to similar techniques we've remembered. We were invited to the village, even though we're stated to be transgressors. Is that a parliament? Would you say that people in Monster Hunter Rise were the first crossbreeds of hunters and riders? Something to think about. Here in Shepardon. Hey, what's with the hostility? We was told we could pull up. Who's this dweeb, Chief? Nah, what about people's bulk up like that? Yeah, listen to bro, we not trying to get hopped.
You should be ashamed!
This damn cat about to ruin it for us.
We are no transgressors of any sorts! Lower your weapons at once!
Wait, no way that worked. Oh, it's the girl from earlier. Oh, is she the princess of this area? Wait, what? Did I just say boy? Bro has a chest. Matter of fact, my fault. You're right, being summoned to talk to the chief. He thanked us for the save on the Pharaoh monster. And we're trying to figure out what caused the change in the environment to cause the Pharaoh outbreaks. So it turns out the reason for us being called transgressors is due to the fact the villagers once were not in this area, but drove out of their land by our people. There was also a war that happened 200 years ago called the Rift War, and that war made our lands the forbidden grounds by the Wyverians. They also state that the source of the Pharaoh monsters actually started from the war, or what they assumed. We stated that we wanted to discover the truth about everything that's going on with the Pharaoh monsters. We want to make the world a better place to live. The chief liked what he heard and stated that we can stay as long as we wanted, though the people in this area still doesn't like us.
Is that Pharaoh great Izuchi ancient history already? What happened to your master stat?
Nah, my son on go. Talking shit, brother. Even though they are grateful, they're scared that our presence are the source of these outbreaks. So, one more thing. If feral monsters do pull up, they basically are going to do nothing and let these monsters attack as they please. If there's casualties, oh well, they'll migrate if they have to.
Incredible. We couldn't imagine this way of life in Azoria.
Bro, stop lying to them. You know it's dumb, unless they could defend themselves against these monsters. As we're leaving, we actually took a job. Basically, they need canine eggs for the village. So, we took it upon ourselves to find the eggs to repopulate the ecosystem. And since it's about finding new eggs, you know exactly what type of monster we're going to be fighting. An invasive monster. Whoa there, buddy. Swinging before the turn even started? That's cheating. Seems like it's the same gimmick from the last feral monster. Oh, I remembered canine monsters back in stories too. I believe they were the fastest ground ride mounts. I hope they're the same. I don't know the gimmick of this fight. I think I just need to get rid of the normal Azaroses since the invasive ones use honey to attract them. I'm assuming if it wastes all of this honey on attacks or recalls, then the mission has to be over. Plus the small Azaros are the only monsters we can defeat, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Hey, finally, we got the, hopefully, fastest land mount in the game. Taking it back to the village, the chief is astounded to see that we can repopulate the polymute monsters. That made the villagers instantly trust us, so we don't have to leave immediately. Though, we need to use a palamute to enter the stronger territories. There's a monster I want to see if I could take out. It's a feral monster way up north, and I heard you have to be a high enough level to take it out. Wait, where is it? Oh! Alright, face me. Barrel Brachydios! I have low-key prepared for you. Due to my habitat research, I saw that Azaros has a skill called Circle Stance. It's a stackable defensive skill, so hopefully I don't get one-shotted. Though, I can't say the same for my partners. Usually, to stop AoE one-shots, you need kinship or a certain skill to help. I indeed have a skill. Gypsaros's signature tail stun. Not only it has a high chance of going first, but also has a chance to stun. I didn't get it. Incoming! Don't worry, that was only one loss. Okay, new strategy. At night, there's a Brachydios. So if I beat that monster and get its armor, I have a high chance of beating Feral one. This time with my partner, on turn 2, he sets up a pitfall. So that makes me have a better chance on winning. All I need to do is land my tail stuns and... Hold up, maybe this one will... Okay, maybe if I change my partner... No. Okay, this partner? No. I actually do have enough materials to, get both the armor and the weapons since I beaten it once only. This time for sure. No. Okay, no more joking around. Setting up my sword/gauge. While I get my defense up, turn 2, we do the same while the pitfall is being used. Now the real fight begins. Of course, this technical monster doesn't use that technical move, but it's okay, because we're about to use the best move in the game. Tail stun. Perfect! And I got the follow-up attacks due to my skill. Now we can't go 2 for 2 since the stamina is low, but we do have invasion up. Let's go RNG! Okay, the riders dodged while the Monties died, but that's fine. No way, another AoE? Crap, I didn't get the tail stun. Though our damage is nice. Is it over? Oh good, it was just a normal attack. Look, we have a mount and is about to stagger. I'm gonna save my final move and let everyone go to work. Tired, I see. That's easy kinship build on my monster. I thought it was doing the AoE, but that's due to the fact I couldn't see the arrow for the attack. Though, I could boost my kinship attack. Now it's doing the AoE. But my bro has his kinship, so it saves me a turn. Look at God. We're about to get another stagger, so I can save my kinship. Look at that. He's using that type effective move against the monster. And now I have a chance to stun. This is the run. There is the AoE. So it's time for Sky High Dive! Illiv, finally you're using your type effective as a monster. Unfortunately, I should have used a paintball for the retreat, but that is game. Wait, what's going on? Why is the sky getting crazy? Is something being summoned? Seems like I gotta head to the center of the lake. What is that on the lake? Oh, it's a Namayal. I can't fight an Elder Dragon, right? Oh, so basically if I beat it, I get great rewards. I bet. Come get this work. Alright, makes sense. You thought the video was over? I need you to hit that like button if you made it this far. There are 2 invasive monsters I have found while doing my eggs exhibition. One is a Narcilla that I don't seem to recognize. I have no clue what this gimmick is. I can't hit it. I get one-shotted. I might as well just throw this joint out. If it works, it worked. Oh, it worked. What was the gimmick? I don't know. Time for the egg. This egg looks kind of, I don't really know. Well, on to the second one. Oh, we got a crab. So this one, I got very lucky because I tried to just do damage, trying to understand what to do, and I won, not understanding what happened, so I had to look it up. Turns out, you have to build defense up to medium to get the win. And my Rathalos uses defense buff for all of us. So yeah, I got pretty lucky. Oh, I know this egg. This is a Minasune. I know that for a fact. I remember that color. Survey says our Nargacuga. Oh, so we get a Nargacuga and a Minasune. I wonder if we get both variants. Well, I'm gonna call it right there. Leave a like, subscribe down below, and have a nice day. Peace.